Hey guys, my name is Temporal and before I even begin on this video, I need to give a good, grateful shout out to my friend Loaded, who was nice enough to let me put this video up there on his channel so I could get your attention. Now, him and I have been friends since our old days on TGT and later Control the Opposition. Now, Control the Opposition was a Modern Warfare 2 team that we kind of got together in at the very beginning of Modern Warfare 2, and then all of a sudden, about halfway into it, 6 months later, the leader of the team just kind of dropped off the face of the earth and just kind of left us on our own with nothing. And Loaded kind of picked it up after that. We created Team Visual, and he's leading Team Visual now as I kind of tag along as co-leader. Anyway, besides that, right now you're watching me using a reflex sight on a FAMAS with a Semtex grenade and decoy grenades. And these decoy grenades, guys, I'm just giving you a heads up, will really serve me later to get me a few extra kills. And hopefully you guys are taking pointers, because I'm going to be not exactly commentating on some of the stuff in this video, because I really just want to give you guys a good introduction. But just pay attention, and you might get a few tips out of it just from watching. But anyway, with all that aside, guys, short introduction. My name is John, and you guys will come to know me as Temporal Truth. I'm 25 years young, which means that makes me the oldest guy on Team Visual so far. I play video games as a passion, and I'm currently working in schooling full-time and somehow still managing to put up videos on my channel on a regular basis. Now, right now I'm studying for a psychology degree online through Ashford University based out of Ohio, and that's because I live in a state that doesn't very much condone such things as behavior study. To clarify a little bit, no school within an hour of my area, within an hour's drive of where I live, offers a psychology degree, and really even an hour away, the only one that they can really offer me is a psychology associate's degree, which is only 2 years. But by taking this online degree, I'm actually getting the full bachelor's degree out of it, so that's a major plus right there. And just to clear up where I live in Alabama, and I know that really doesn't fit in with my talking right now because I don't have that usual southern drawl you guys might expect from someone from Alabama, but that's because I grew up in a tourist area right down here on the Gulf Coast, comprised of people from all different places. And also, just a little bit more, my mother came from Chicago and my dad came from Mobile, Alabama, and so I got the best of both worlds there. Now, sometimes when I get really excited or pissed off, that southern drawl will come out once in a while. Just to put it this way, my mom had me listening to MC Hammer and Michael Jackson at the same time my dad had me listening to AC/DC and ZZ Top. So yeah, I had the best of both worlds, and I kind of grew up on a narrow line. But anyway, no, in all honesty, I have to admit, I rather dislike this state because it doesn't appeal to my cultural or political tastes. So anyway, let's see. I've been gaming since I was 5 years old from the original NES. Yeah, old school. That thing with the old Super Mario Brothers on it, back when gaming was still in 2 dimensions and 8-pixel characters were a godsend. I grew up a Nintendo kid, and when I reached teenagerhood, I got into the PlayStation and later into the Xbox. Now, Halo 2 was the first FPS online shooter I really got addicted to, and now here I am today making commentaries for you guys on Call of Duty. And sometimes other games too. But, you know, as far as FPS, I highly value team coordination, and I was the primary trainer in all the teams that I've ever been on. And as far as team history, I've been on teams for Halo 3, Modern Warfare 2, and now Black Ops. And so far, every team I've been on, I've made it to co-leader, and I don't think it's because of my gameplay, but because of my dedication and passion. I'm no Sandy Ravage. I can't go into an enemy base and basically drop 20 kills over 2. I just can't do that. But, you know, anything that I get into, I really pour my heart and soul into it, and it's just the kind of guy I am. In some cases, when it comes to strategies and whatever, I'm a perfectionist, and admittedly, I'm not the greatest gamer, but I'm really heavy on team coordination, so I've pretty much been the team strategist and coordinator on every team I've ever touched, and so I think that may have something to do with my status. But like I said, I like to pour my heart and soul into my games, and guys, expect no difference from me whenever you're watching my videos. When I'm having fun, I want it to be contagious, you know. I know that not everybody can be always happy, you know. I mean, you can only please some of the people some of the time. But, you know, I'm really not happy until everyone in the room is having fun with me. But, you know, that's just the kind of person I am. I want everybody who's watching me to really gather something from it, and most of all, I want you guys to have fun. But anyway, gaming is a passion, and now what I wanted to really start doing was giving back to the gaming community, which has harbored me for so many years, which is where you guys come in. Now, I know I'm kind of piggybacking off of my friend Loda here to pimp out my channel. I don't usually like to rely on my connections all the time to get me places, but this time I caved and I took the handout.
Our spy plane's in
Now,
the air.
right now I need more subscribers because I want to put good stuff out, and I need you guys to lead me in the right direction. What do you guys like to see? What do you guys want to hear? You know, it's things like that that I need to know. And Loaded was kind enough to give me a boost with this channel, and if you guys put trust in him to give you some awesome vids, then I hope you guys will put the same amount of faith in me. Now, I'm still learning, experimenting, expanding my channel for, you know, everyone who wants to watch. I'm still putting stuff out there, and I'm basically still experimenting, and I am open to all kinds of suggestions. And basically that's, you know, what I'm putting this introduction video up here for, is basically so you guys can help me out. And I want you guys to feel included too. You know, I want you guys to feel that you're a part of this and that you guys are helping me out. So in either case, guys, that's what I really wanted to do. I wanted to put this introduction out here for you. And I hope you guys are really gathering some things by just watching the commentary, watching the video just as much as I'm talking, because there were some things in here that I picked up on later when I was going back and watching it in theater mode, which is where I recorded this. And I'm going to touch upon that later in my videos on my channel, because at this point, I'll be completely honest, I don't really trust theater mode anymore, because I would have had more games to record on if it wasn't for the fact that theater mode really doesn't catch them all. But anyway, I have about 7 or 8 videos already in line that I want to put out there for you guys, and many more to come hopefully after that. But anyway, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you guys look forward to more stuff from me in the future, as I look forward to seeing you guys on my channel. And this has been Temporal Truth. I will see you guys later.
Remember this victory, we have displayed our power.